Thank you for tuning into the channel, guys. As you know, we're doing the series of N71 hospital issues. There are some times where it did connect. It was not a reliable connection, and also it falls back on LTE 71, guys. We're doing the expose, you know what I'm saying? So enjoy this series. We still have more episodes to come. The video is about to start now. Hey guys, thank you for tuning in to part 3 on the T-Mobile N71 hospital interference issues. Thank you for tuning into this series. I appreciate you. You know, we're gonna make this into like a little series, and I will be traveling to another city and stuff like that, and we are going to be testing this scenario too. So right now it is on N41, guys. So basically what it's doing now, it's just forcing itself. I'm not that far from the tower right now, so hold on here. Let me do airplane mode, and just to show you guys. Okay, so so N71 comes up. Look at that SINAR, look at that RSRP. Okay, so it'll come up, and then out of nowhere, it just switches over to N41. Now, I'm going to put on the GPS, how far am I? Okay, so from the tower site, here, let me see if I can get this phone to unlock. I'm gonna put these donuts right here. So I'm literally, just so you guys see it, I'm literally about a mile away from these donuts, okay? So these donuts is where the tower site is located, as you can see right here on Cell Mapper. If you want the ENB, it's ENB, let me pull it up here. ENB 89011, okay? So now, let's head back here. Let's get rid of that marking. Okay, as you can see the beam is real, so they're beaming it more southwest than northeast. Okay, so alright, so we know we're about a mile away from the macro right now, and we're about, let's see here, the nearest hospital, Centennial Hospital. So I'm sorry about the focus, guys. So let's see here, it's because I got the AC on. Every time I got the AC on and it starts blowing to the camera, it just so Centennial Hospital is about 1.3 miles. So between, I am so sorry, guys. So these donuts is about, where are you? I think it was somewhere. Man, what is going on with my focus today? Here, let me turn off the AC. There we go. See, clears right up. Crazy. So these donuts is somewhere, it was somewhere in this area right here. So if we do it, it'll probably be like about line of sight 0.3, 0.4 miles here. Let me do these donuts again. So these donuts, yep. And then Centennial Hospital is right around, where are you? Centennial Hospital is around right here. It was right here. So yeah, about 0.3 miles of line of sight. All right, so sorry for all that jibber jabber, but okay, we're 71. All right, let me put the seatbelt back on and let's start this journey. Okay, guys, so we're gonna go to Centennial Hill Hospital right now. Okay, so we're gonna follow the GPS. GPS saying to make a road right here.
At the next light, turn right.
Okay, so as you can see right now, SINAR is looking horrible. Sorry guys, I just gotta find a way to hold this comfortably, because I did not bring my selfie stick with me. So yes, we're holding it while we're riding. So okay, there you go. SINAR is okay now. That's what we like to see right there. SINAR in the teens. So right now we're heading to the intersection right here.
Turn right onto North Grand Montesino Parkway.
You heard it, Grand Montesino Parkway, which is where the 215 and the 95 intersect. Okay, so we're gonna make a right here.
In half a mile, turn left.
Signars are dipping, and we just switched over to N41. The closer we're getting to the hospital, we switched over to N41. Okay, and we're here right next to the building. So we're about 0.7 miles away from the hospital. I can see the hospital. I can literally see it. It's like right over that tree. Like you'll see it coming right now. Sorry about any wind if you hear any wind, but right there where you see that white lettering right there, that's Centennial Hills Hospital. Okay, so we left N71 or N41. So all right, so now we're out N41 again. All right, so what we're gonna do is I want to disable here. Let me pull off real quick here in the emergency lane. So what we're gonna do is disable 41 because our whole scenario here is just to have 71. So go in here, let's take out 41. Okay, back, apply. Now let's do service mode, start pound 0011 pound. There we go. N71. We're at 84 RSRP with a negative sign already, as you can see. So hold on, let me get in here and make this left real quick. Yeah, I should have had my equipment better. I need to start putting my stick and all that in the car. But look at that. Just by moving lanes, how bad it just went all over the damn place. Okay, so we're about to make the left right here, and there's the hospital right there in that corner, if you guys can see it right there. Okay, so let me make the left. Sorry, it's a manual. I gotta use one hand for everything. All right, so there you guys go. We got a 5G logo. Let me make sure that there's something playing in the background. There is. So it should be able to load the icon. So now I'm about to make the right here at the hospital. Okay, as the GPS says, there's Centennial Hills Hospital. Well, we're turning in. Okay, and no 41. We even lost the 5G symbol now. So now we are on pure LTE. As you can see, guys, anytime we get near the hospital, it just goes away. Okay, there we go. We got it back. We got it back. Okay, so we're here right by the main entrance. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to the emergency side again. Because remember, the emergency room area is where the equipment is. They're having a lot of issues. So let's see here. About to make this right here. Oh, there it is, emergency. You got people across the street, but there you go, emergency. Negative 67. Go. Oh. All right. Okay, so now we're at a 20 sign-R and everything. So let's park and let's go inside and let's check this out. All right, guys, here, I'll be right back. All right, guys, we're back. Sorry, I parked the car, ended up getting a phone call from the Moose. He can't believe that this situation's happening. So we're getting ready to walk into the hospital. Let's see, this is just a small hospital. This is Centennial Hills Hospital. It's not really like a big hospital, but we're already losing signal. There you go. The closer we get to the door, look at the sign arts, guys. Negative 85, sign R 88, RSRP. So hold on, guys. Let me put on the mask real quick and I'll be right back. Okay, guys, I can't really go too much into the hospital, but as you can see, it is horrible. It keeps going in and out of N71. Well, it's not even registering it anymore. Okay, let's do a speed test in here real quick. Let's see what are we working with. Okay, so I mean, this is still usable, but it just shows you that even though saying 5G, we're not really getting the full 5G out of this connection. This is just a smaller hospital, guys. This is not like one of the main ones. Okay, so there you go, 22 by 34. Let's look at our conditions. So our signals are real weak, everything. So we're basically just depending on band 2, 10 megahertz, band 2, 15 megahertz, which is that split from Sprint. And that's it, guys. But I mean, other than that, in this hospital, because it's not a bigger hospital, it is working, but the signal is varying. It keeps going in and out, in and out. So, but guys, we'll be back at another hospital. I'm gonna go to another one real quick and we'll go test it some more. All right, guys, we are here right by UMC Hospital, University Medical Center. This is level 1 trauma center for Las Vegas. So like if you're about to die or you got fatally injured, this is where you're gonna come. So right now we're about to pull in. So let's see here, where's the adult emergency? So I gotta keep going straight. So as you can see already, it is going in and out, but our signals are so-so. So let's see here. So let's continue. Okay, I'm about to make the right to go into the adult emergency. So let's make this right here. Okay. All right, our signers are starting to kind of, they're all over the place, you know. Okay, it's in and out. Let me make sure I got a video playing back here, just so it's fair. Sorry guys if it's a little bumpy as we are rolling. Okay, and there you guys go. It keeps going in and out. Now we're at negative signer. Okay, I'm about to turn right here to go into the emergency trauma center. Okay, as you can see right here. Okay, our signal is strong. The macro is right. I'm connected to it right here. If you guys want to look this up, it's ENB 90375. Okay, so let's see here. Let's go back here. Okay, so 7 signar. All right, let's find somewhere to park real quick, and let's see about going inside and see what happens. We'll be right back. All right, guys, we are back. We are walking in right now to the adult emergency room area. As you can see, our signals are all over the place. So it keeps kicking me in and out. There you go, I'm right at the door. We're hitting negative signar, 90 ISRP, and I do have a video playing in the background just to keep it going. Okay, so let's go inside. Oh, thank you. Okay, so now that we're inside, we still have a connection, but our signar is still all over the place. Oh, there he goes, it's kicking it out. Now we're negative 104, 105, and we are about to lose the signal here. Let me see if I can get in here and see real quick. Well, this is as far as they're gonna let me in, guys, but as you can see, it's all over the place. Let's do a test real quick, and let's see real quick. Your ping 13 jitter. Okay, it's still working. Don't get me wrong, it's working, but you know, that's here in the lobby. With a band 66 and another band 2, so it's working here in the lobby. So 100 down. 6.94 in the upload. We do got a little bit of loss, which is expected for this right here, and it just keeps going in and out of N71, as you can see, guys. Just in and out, in and out. Now it's not really staying connected. Oh, there we go. So as you can see, it's having a real hard issue, guys. So just to let you guys see right here, this is a real ongoing issue with N71. Okay, now we're back outside. We're just gonna walk around the hospital property real quick just to show you how close we are to the macro. Let's see here real quick. So where's our dot at? We're somewhere here. Oh, we're connected to this other macro right here. So we're literally, it's a macro that's probably around this, somewhere right here this way. So yeah, they got a macro that's nearby to give us that signal, but they got to turn that baby down. And you can just tell by the signal. Right now I'm towards the back here, where if you came in from jail, from the hospital, this is where you go. Your ambulances unload here. Yeah, over here, I mean, it's okay, guys, but you know, I can't go in deep into the hospital to see how the signal is going to be really affected. But we saw at the St. Rose Hospital, the first one, the Sienna, that one they really did cut it down pretty bad. Okay, here. But our signals are horrible. You know, our aggregations. It's like they got it all turned down. I don't know what happened to my signal, but okay, so we got, why is it saying LTE, but there's a 71 signal? That's weird. Is it glitching now? So now we're showing a signal, but showing N71, but no icon. This is interesting. Okay. Let me see if this will fix. No. Let me airplane mode this real quick. See. Oh, now there we go. Now we got the icon. Hey guys, sorry, I ended up getting a phone call, guys, on the actual this one, and I forgot to put it on do not disturb. But I don't know, now we're on 71 LTE and no 5G, guys. So I think maybe it took a second for the phone to wind down, but let's do a quick little speed test again. Let's see, where is it? Here we go, speed test app. Did we kick in on 5G? Nope, this is just LTE. So yeah, guys, I think it just takes, you know, a minute maybe for someone to recognize, but we are completely out of 5G. It is on LTE 71 now. And we were just here around the parking lot. We're still here by the emergency area. So, all right, tomorrow I'll do some more videos, guys. We'll do some more. We'll go to level 2 and level 3 trauma centers here in Vegas. But it seems like level 1 has somewhat, but then it falls back on LTE 71 and other bands. But thank you for tuning into this video, guys. Greatly appreciate it. And we'll catch you in the next one on the part 4 of exposing the interference of N71. Peace.